Hello everyone, welcome back to another great and glorious day here at GymRa. And as always with me, the very talented, very beautiful.
Thank you, Tatiana.
All right everyone, today we have a special treat for you. Today we're doing supersets for super legs. You want to get your legs really pumped up, lean, mean, and strong? Today it's going to do it. We're going to do a lot of burnout sets, so let's get right to it.
I'm ready.
All right, first please warm up a little bit. All right, so we're gonna do a lot of legs today. Let's do a little warm up. So get one leg up and pull and breathe and then bring it down. Then pull up and breathe and bring it down. So I want you to do about 10 each side and pull up nice and easy. Feel that stretch and the pull. And when you feel that pull and the stretch, breathe out. This is your chance to get your mind, body connected slowly into the workout mode. And today when we're doing the legs, we're doing it with a little set of weights as well. So pick a set of weight for you that's about, I don't know, anywhere from 8 to 10 pounds, because you're gonna be holding them as you're working on your legs. And of course, to challenge yourself more, go heavier. If you're like, let me take it a little bit easier because it's the first time, no weights at all would be fine, okay? Good. Let's do a little bit of the inner outer too. Give me a push and then a side bend. This way you get everything here, right on the obliques, the lats, of course, the IT band, the outside of the legs. And we'll go 5 counts each side. And always reach and breathe and relax. Stretching should feel really good, okay? So you guys, slow it down, feel good in your stretching, because your legs are gonna burn later, real soon. Nice. Nice and long, feel your stretch. Elongate them, stretch them out, but don't overdo it though, because you can strain the muscle, the ligaments, the tendons, so don't. All right, let's get the quads and the back a little bit. So let's get you squatting all the way down and then round down, and then we'll come up to an open up high, spread out wide. Beautifully done. So down, round down, stretch your back, stretch your knee, come up, open up high. 2, we'll go 3 more on that. Excellent, nice, slow, steady pace, total control. Stretch and feel good. As you do it, you may feel a little crackling in the bones here and there. That's fine, that's what you want to do. Wake everything up. Really, really nice. All right, we'll do one last one. All I want you to do is pull back now and pull up, pull back and pull up. And each and every time you do it, again, breathe out lightly. Good. Another addition to it, if you want to add a little too, is when you pull up, raise the opposite hand up. And we'll go 5 counts each side. That was 2. Nice. All right, hope you guys are geared up. You good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and pick up your set of weights. First one we're gonna do is gonna do a squat, turn to the side for lunging, okay? So nice and tall at the shoulders, breathe out on the way up, turn, all the way down, all the way up. So every time you go down, it's 1. That was 3. This will be 4. We're gonna do 17 times so that you're matching every which way. By holding the weights at the shoulders, of course, you're adding more weight, making sure the posture's perfect, which she is. And breathe out every time you go up. Now, Tatiana is a professional, and I'm serious too, professional break dancer. Her range of motion is greater than mine and might be greater than some of you guys. So you go at the range of motion that is comfortable for you. So when you squat, it's a comfortable depth. When you turn to the side for the lunge, comfortable. The pressure in the heel and toes, especially when you turn sideways of the forward foot, should be even pressure on the heel and toes. You should not have arched up on your heels. Really good. Abs always tight. Last one. Nice. All right, so now remember, superset. We got to go from one quad run to the other. Next one, we're gonna hold the weights on your hip right here. You're gonna give me a side step, squat down comfort level, Breathe out on the way up, step back, and then go to the other side. So each side counts as 1. We're gonna go 15 each side. Breathe out on the way up, perfect. So my looking at you, looking at her, is the pressure on the heel and toes, are they even? And they're perfectly even. She's not stepping out and arching up as she goes down. Looking at the side profile, head is neutral with the neck, not down or up. Shoulders, spinal alignment is perfect. That's what you want to do. You want to work on the muscles and build them up around a perfect posture, okay? Really, really nice. And of course, always keep your abs tense, like someone is going to come by and just suck you, run your gut. You want to keep it tight. Don't just suck it in, keep it tight and strong. That protects your back as well. Really nice. All right, now we'll go the antagonist. From the quads, we're gonna go to the hamstrings and butt. This one, you're gonna balance on one leg, and you're gonna go back. You can bend this knee a little bit, go all the way down, come up, tag again on the ground, and then do it again. We'll go 15 counts on one leg. Breathe out on the way up, 2. Now, the focus is when you go down, you should feel a stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes. Focus on contracting those muscles to pull you up. If you're rounding down with the back, then it's the back muscles that's gonna pull you up more. We want the hamstrings and the butt. Really good. And each and every time, go ahead and put that foot down to help you stabilize every time you come up. If you find that's a little bit difficult, go ahead and put it down, but don't bring it up so high. If you find you need a greater challenge, don't put that foot down. Yep. We'll go 15 each leg. Really good form. She's going at a very nice pace that she's able to maintain a great balance all throughout the form. Great, great set. Notice how her back is neutral. She's not rounding down. That focus more on the hamstrings and glutes. Ooh, good. Please turn around. Let's hit the other side. Find that balance point for you. Now, if you find yourself wobbling a little bit when you come up, it might be because your eyes are looking up and down as you go up and down. Don't. Try to keep your eyes fixated on something on the ground right in front of you and keep your eyes on that as you go up and down. It's called your proprioception. If you look up and down too quickly, it's going to throw you off, and you may, I'm not saying you would, but you may lose stability. Breathe out. Good. Remember, to make it harder, you can always go heavier, and you can always try to keep the leg that you're standing on perfectly locked straight, no bending. Bending the knee a little bit gives you a little bit of muscle contractions in order to help you balance better. Very good. She said that was 10, so you got 5 more. Now always as you do your exercises, every 2 or 3 if you're thirsty, take a little sip of water only. You want to hydrate yourself all the way throughout. And in terms of eating beforehand, always make sure you eat a little bit, either half an hour or an hour before, whatever works best for you. Last one, up and steady. Beautiful set. All right, let's turn you around again. We got a superset, right? So now the last time you did the one leg deadlift, this time you're gonna hold the leg on the ground as you go down all the way and then come up. Nice. So now, let's move you forward just a little bit. Excellent. So now, yes, try to keep this leg straight, but if you can't go all the way down, then bend your knees a little bit at the end. And I know you feel it. When you go up and down, this forward leg is the one that's getting really stretched out and contracted to come up. You may think that, oh, I'm putting the leg down in the back, it should help me out. It does with the balance, but not necessarily with the muscle contraction. Excellent. So we'll go again, 15 each side. Check out the stability of her back. She's not rounding off. Breathing out every time you come up, abs always tight. Again, this is not a speed exercise. This is something you do focus-wise, okay? Focus on the hamstrings, the glutes. Focus on the stretching out as you go down, and then contract them together in order to bring you up. Last one. Breathe out, and perfect, good. Let's get to the other side, same thing. Very, very nice. Good, so nice and slow in the pace, not too slow, but not fast where you lose control. Remember, working out is very, very important, but it's only one component of so many. Are you resting enough? Because if you're not, then when you do your exercises, you're not really that strong, right? Drinking the water. You have to drink plenty of water all throughout the day, right? So, now, that comes to eating. Next, when you eat, you make sure you don't eat right before you work out, but you eat about half an hour to an hour, and then it's up to you whether it's just a little meal or a little bit bigger. You have to find out where's your differential spacing. And then what about after the workout? You need to recover right away because you're using so much energy to expand it that you need to get the muscles replenished right away. Protein shakes are one of the best things you can do for yourself because it's easy. Really focus on the hamstrings and glutes right here. Last one, remember to breathe out on the way up. Beautifully done. All right, take one weight only. Next one, you're gonna hold on to one weight. You're gonna do a side step lunge, twist into it, then come back to the center. That's one. And then do the other side, twist into it. That's one. So you go 15 counts each side. And always, you notice this leg is straight, the one that you're leaning away from. That way you stretch the inside here. Your adductors, part of the knee. 3, good. Let me move this out. Step, breathe, twist, good. Notice her posture as she's doing it. It's perfect. She's not bending forward, down, she's just rotating to the side. All obliques right there. We got 5 more each side. Good. Nice and steady. How are you feeling?
I feel everything. I'm working out.
It's really great on the inner outer, the hip, the glutes, and of course, you got your shoulders and arms up here holding onto that weight. Last one right here. Excellent, excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you, I'll take that. All right, next one, we're gonna burn it out by doing side lunges only. Okay, we'll go 15 each side. Good, 1. Excellent, keep it straight. That's 2, so we go 15 each side. You go down as low as you're able to go to really get that stretch on the inside and put all the pressure on this leg, and then you have to push it off to go to the other side. All the while the core is maintained upright. Now for those of you who need a little extra help when you go to the side, you can always side step and put your hands on your knee to help cushion it out. That'll help you push up as well.
Good stretching.
Yes, very good stretching. And because you're going on a superset, this set right after the other one, of course, you're gonna burn out the muscles much, much more. And don't forget, the harder you work, the more you need to stretch. Afterward, we gotta really detox and really take it out. And then also always, last one, lots of water throughout. You good?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, next one, we're gonna hold on to the 2. We're gonna do a set of deadlift into a curtsy. Good. Excellent. 1, 2, this is 3. Curtsy to the other side, 4. Back to the middle is 5. We're gonna go 17 so that we hit every side evenly. Nice, and always go back to the center for your deadlift. Excellent. So remember, go at a pace that's comfortable for you. Don't go too fast. You're stretching out the hamstrings and glutes and a little bit of the lower back here. You go too fast, you can pull something. So please don't. At a very comfortable pace, that's just enough to work the muscles that you're trying to work on. And always keep the abs tight. And of course, you can adjust the level based on you, whether no weight or increase the weight.
How many now?
17 altogether. So now we have 2 more right here. So curtsy 1 and last one in the middle here. Nice. Now I'm gonna take the weights away. And remember, we got a superset. So this one is gonna be a set of deadlift into a squat. But if you spread your legs apart wide enough, excellent. Give me a deadlift, then up, then a squat. Good, so that's 1 and 1. We're gonna go 15 each to really burn out the quads, the glutes, the hamstrings, everything.
Feel my legs.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
And of course, as you always notice, when we have our supermodels, super fitness models on the scene here, the leggings that we have is unique to our own only. There's no one else out there who has it because we create them as a masterpiece and then design it up into the legging.
These are very comfortable.
Really good set. I know you guys are burning at home, but please push it a little bit. You're almost done with this set right here, and then you have just a little bit more to go. That's what you want to do. Push the body into its uncomfortable zone, but total control and sustainability of that. You want to burn it, get your heart rate up, push it, challenge it so that the body will change and grow. It'll get tighter, it'll get stronger. Last 2. Perfect form. As she's going up and down, I'm noticing as well, there is no deviation on the heel toe, even pressure as she's going up and down. And that's what you want to do. Ooh, nice. You feel all right?
Yeah, gonna be beautiful.
Beautiful. She is already so beautiful. You kidding me? All right, let's hold on to it.
Beautiful.
All right, so now we're gonna do right away into lunging in one spot.
Okay.
So all the way up, all the way, 1. Good. Straight down, 2. So we're gonna go 15, and then we're gonna switch to the other side for 15. 3, and you breathe out when you come up. 4, that's when you contract your quads and your glutes. Really nice. Checked out the side posture, right? This is how and what I've been seeing. It's straight, it's perfect, it's not bending forward, but if because of your range of motion, if you need to, when you go down, if you need to bend a little bit, that's fine. That is fine. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect every time. If you bend a little bit, that works a lot still, okay? There's no compensation there. Don't worry, you're doing great. Good, breathe out on the way up. 1 more, drive it up. Good. All right, unfortunately, you got the other side. All right, good. Nice and strong, nice and tall. 1. Good, breathe out on the way up. 2. So again, the posture's perfect. You see it, I see it. Do the same thing on yourself. If you need to bend a little forward, do so. I'm looking at the forward foot right here. Heel and toes perfectly even. All right, she's not angling up, angling down. Good, really burns your quads, I know.
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
Like I see smoke came out of here. Focus, focus, quads and glutes. Really contract those muscles on the way up. Good, we'll go 5 more. All you got. Breathe, good. Tense up on those arms. Abs always tight. Fight it through.
4.
Make that body change.
Yeah, I did it.
Ooh, all right, for this one, give me the weights. As hard as that was, now we gotta burn it out because it's a superset day. Turn face out again. This time, when you come up, only come up halfway. So you go down all the way, come up just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 15 of those. After what you just did, these 15 little pulses here will shred you. She's doing it, and I hope you're doing it too. Ooh. Glad I'm not the one doing it, for real. All right, other side. Nice and tall, 1, 2. And when you pulse, focus on it. Don't just jack it up and down, just nice and slow. Really, you wanna work it out, you wanna burn it. Ooh. I do not envy you guys, but you are looking so good. Give you back the weights here.
You better be strong.
Yes. Turn face out again. This time we do a combo now. You're gonna give me a set of lunges, up, and then deadlift. Okay, we're gonna go 10 of each and then switch. 1 and steady, 2. Perfect.
Again, stretching.
Yes. It's a good stretch, but then you're working the muscles as you're stretching them out. This is number 3. You're gonna go 10 of each. 4, really good form, really good form. 5. 6, just 4 more, guys. I know you can do this. I know it's really burning. I know this.
I know it too.
Or she should say, I know it better, because I'm just a guy talking right here. She's the one doing all the work, just like you're doing it at home. Or of course, anywhere else. Excellent. Now the other side. So same thing. We start off first with a lunge, and then deadlift. Good. Lunge, perfect form. Then breathe out on the way up. That's 2. Remember, we want 10 of each. 2.5, 3. Good. You guys are doing really well. Today is a superset leg day. We're hitting the muscles and hit it again. I know you're working really hard. Proud of you. You guys are doing great. Just a little bit more.
Last 3.
Nice, nice, nice. You got 2 more each only. Reason why I'm standing here, kind of coaching you through, is because you know, those who can't do, teach. That's just the way it is. Nice. All right, I guarantee you, you have just 1 more, okay? Hold on to 1 weight only on the outside. You're gonna give me a deadlift, swing the leg back at about a straight 180 degrees from the ground, okay? Good, lift that leg up. 1. So steady now. 2. We'll go 15 each side, wrap this whole thing. This is your last exercise of the day. Really focus on it.
It's all about balancing.
It is all about the balancing. You are so correct. So again, we're hitting the hamstrings. We're hammering out, we're supersetting, we're burning everything out. Give it all you got. This is your last, like I say, like about 40 meters of your race right here. Sprint all out, focus, go all out, give it all you've got. Even if your eyes are burning from all the sweat that's going into it, don't worry about it. Push through. And again, to maintain balance, keep your eyes fixated on something on the ground. Don't look up and down, up and down. That'll throw your proprioceptions out.
15, right?
Yes, 15 reps. Last 2. Last 1. Really nice. Half exercise away from completion. Good. Steady. Lift that leg up. Come up all the way. 1. And remember, again, as we're doing all of this, the exercise is one of many components that makes the whole thing complete. To get the most out of your exercises, you got to rest right? You can't exercise when you're tired, or at least you can't do it as well. If you're thirsty, you can't do it as well. If you're hungry, you can't do it as well. You need to optimize everything. So every component has its part. While you're giving me your all doing the exercise, you need to also do the same thing with the other components. And as you're pushing through so well, you need to make this exercise count even more by supplementing it right after the workout. Always try to have a quick protein shake right after the workout, because you are spending so much energy. All of the energy in the muscles are gone, they're burnt. So the sooner you can get the energy back in, the better quality you can get the energy back in, the better. Now if you go out and you're like, oh yeah, I had a Big Mac, poor quality. You think that's funny? A lot of people do that. Last one. The best energy for you, protein shake. We find the best one. BPI Sports has the highest quality, and you look like this after a while.
I'm Superwoman today.
All right, Superwoman. Even a Superwoman has to stretch out and kind of decompose a little bit, okay? So let's stretch out those. Stand face that way a little bit. Lock out your legs straight and just slowly bend down and relax. Everyone's depth is different. You do it at the depth that's comfortable for you. We're standing right now with your legs locked. That means you're stretching out your hamstrings, your calves, your glutes, and of course a little bit of the lower back too. Good. Now from here, bend your knees a little bit and then round down a little bit more. Good. The difference between the two, knees are bent, that means more stretches on your lower back, less on the hamstrings and glutes. And then straighten out your legs again, lock them out, boom. You can feel it right away, it's more hamstring. You all right? All right, so let's face straight on here. I want you to do this all the way down. And then from here, hands on the ground, step back with one leg, put that knee on the ground, and then lean back slightly and reach up. So now you're stretching out your quads, hip flexor psoas, your lats, your arms, and just relax a little bit. Remember, don't overstretch. Feel good. You all right? Now let's put the...
It's very good.
Good. Let's put the hand back down. Come forward with that leg. Hold it there for a second to get that back and the knees a little bit stretched. Now the left leg goes back. Or if you started with the other leg, switch leg. The left arm goes up. And the reason why the left arm goes up is because you're stretching on the left side. You want to stretch the bottom and the top at the same time. Really nice. And then back again, hands down on the ground. One more on the deep squatted position, hold. And then from here, we're gonna stand up just like we did earlier. Reach up and out, breathe. And we'll do that 5 times, okay? Squat all the way down, round down, cover, come up, open up, reach. Celebrate the fact that you did such a killer workout. You survived it. That's 3, let's go 2 more. And you know, as always, Tatiana has been with us and she's doing a great, great job. Every week we have a brand new episode with Tatiana. Please check back on the website as often as you can. And the great thing about us is that you can take us anywhere. It's raining outside, you can do it in your room. You go on a trip on vacation, you can take Tatiana with you to Europe. She would love that. Exercise anywhere you can. How are you feeling?
I feel everything. I feel perfect. I want to repeat again and again. Come back.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
I enjoyed it because I'm the one talking. She enjoyed it because just like you, she worked out really hard. Thank you so much for joining us again. Please come back and we look forward to seeing you real soon.
Yep.
Have a great day. Thank you.
Bye-bye.